the god of younger guys like myself was Jimmy Breslin. People would come down in the morning and say, did you see what Breslin wrote today? Did you see what Breslin said today? I mean, there was a time when that happened. And there weren't a lot of celebrities then. It wasn't like there were no fucking Kardashians. You know, Kardashian was the guy that sold you rugs. He moved to the suburbs briefly. Didn't like it very much, and he had a billboard built that said, I hate the following on this block. And it listed every person, dog, everything on the whole block. And then he would write columns about how much he hated his kids. And wouldn't somebody please date his daughter? Because she couldn't get any dates. A guy calls up, said, how you doing, Jimmy? You know, I hate my fucking kids too, and my wife was, you know, it's like, I know exactly what you mean. Jimmy's going like this, I'm going, oh, this poor guy. And the end guy says, you're not going to use my name or anything. Nah, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. The next morning, the guy comes down for breakfast. And there is his wife reading. Her husband quoted by name saying, I hate my kids too. I hate my wife. I remember when the Crown Heights riots happened. People don't know, there was a Hasidic Jewish guy drove a car and hit a black child, and that set off some riots, and things got pretty bad. And Mayor Dinkins kind of held the cops back a little bit, and things got really bad. So I happened to look at the TV news, and there is a burning yellow cab. I said to myself, there's only one human being on earth who, first of all, would be dumb enough to take a yellow cab to a riot, and second of all, could get the cabbie to do it. And sure enough, it was Jimmy Breslin. They drag him out, beat the shit out of him, set the cab on fire. And the cops, who were not big fans of Jimmy Breslin, arrive. And they say, and I'm not big fans of these words, but I don't know how else you tell the stories. How do you like those dirty fucking niggas of yours? Like, they thought, okay, here's another liberal who's going to get hit in the head and he's going to be a conservative. Jimmy wrote that day and the next day, and straightforward, with the same heart, same view, nothing changed. There were a number of people who wanted to be the next Jimmy Breslin, so they would copy all the bluster and the BS and the... But the thing about it is what you couldn't copy is how smart he was and how hard he worked.